this midnight, when I woke up to go to the washroom, when I came back to bed, I felt like, let me pick my phone. So when I picked my phone, then his video pop up on TikTok. So I just, okay, let me listen and see. So I was listening to what he was saying, and he was talking to the nation and also the NDC, President Mahama, and the rest of the political parties. But what interests me is Mahama's own.
Let nobody think that somebody has promised Prophet Osman Pass something and they have not yet fulfilled their promise, and that is why I am speaking. No, I'm not angry. Nobody has promised me anything. I'm not expecting anything from anyone. But you're 28 September. I've not gone begging for alms. Nobody has sacked me from his house because I went asking for money and they didn't give me. If you don't take a certain step you are supposed to take, you will lose power very early. But that is not what God determined for you. But you are rather doing for things to become. So please be vigilant.
Ghana NDC as a political party.
Ghana, hear me out. NDC as a party, listen to what I'm about to say.
Anadji, Anonyankopon, the presence visited me.
Now, just last night, the presence of God visited me.
And
this is what I saw. Now, last dawn, I saw a scale. And this is how I saw it. I saw that this scale was in the hand of the leader of the party. And the person I saw was His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Spiritual strength added that.
Now I saw that there was spiritual strength on the scales. Force.
Energy.
Power.
Dear me who yan say, baby, I want in Cassia power a coffin.
Then all of a sudden I saw that scale, the hand of that scale, which had the most power, I saw that it began to lose weight. It began to decline, drop. I saw that the power that brought them, or the force that brought them into power, I saw that it began to drop. I saw that it was dropping speedily. Now, when I saw it, I was not happy. Now, it's as if you have forgotten about your first love. Remember your first love.
NDC, spiritual realms, more energy, more strength, more power. And
the Lord spoke to me and said, to declare this word for the nation to hear it. Members of NDC, listen here. Those in power, listen. The spirit that was backing you has dropped. The force and the power, the energy that pushed you into government, into power, has dropped significantly. And you are dropping. And so, if you want to rule for 2 consecutive terms, then you must stir up yourself, or else
after Omanpenny John Dramani Mahama NDC Adeonya Mamono 2028
if you are not careful, whatever God has given to you, You cannot continue past 2028. I am addressing you as a prophet of God.
Political party be ban mu 2 terms.
Now,
8 years.
People now, if NDC trust in this belief that all parties exhaust 2 consecutive terms before the change,
only 1 term.
You will be disappointed if you are not careful. You will only last for 1
because
term. Because the scale I saw, the power that brought you into power, the force and energy that brought you into power, started to drop. Now, why is it dropping? Do something about it. Now you can mark today's date. Today is 28th of September 2025. If the members and leaders of NDC do not hear this message and they do not take the steps required of them to take, a time will come. A time will come.
Prophet Osumempa, God bless you for allowing yourself to speak the truth as it is. Now, when he mentioned that the spiritual power or the force that brought the president in is dwindling or is having a nosedive, if it is something that Osumempa is conjecturing, it's a conjecture, you think of it this way. You think that the prophet Osumempa don't know that prayer is going on? You think that he doesn't know that those who call themselves fathers of the land, you think he doesn't know that they are behind the president? You think that Osumempa don't know that there are team of pastors that are praying for Mahama? Or there are team of pastors that even pray for the NDC political party? You think Osumempa don't know? So if by analysis, why will he come down if it is not God who is revealing this to him? Why will he come out and say that the spiritual force that brought NDC to power is going down? That tell you the matter. It's a spiritual truth. Because NDC have pastors that pray for them every day. I know their platform. I know some of the men of God are on a platform. NDC, they have a team of pastors that pray for them every day. Mahama has his own personal prayer warriors. But I see what we are talking about, it is not about people praying. It is not about Mahama having a personal prayer warriors. It is not about those that want to be revered and called that they are spiritual fathers. It is not about that they are not praying or they are praying. Because the matter at hand, the reset of the foundation of this nation, is not about personal prayer. It's a foundational issue. So it doesn't matter how many prayers they pray. It doesn't matter how many men of God they gather. Look, it will reset the nation. Truth is truth. Ritual is ritual. Breaking of covenant is breaking of covenants. So the resetting of the nation and the correction of the foundation, it has nothing to do with the so-called fathers coming to be praying with the president, whether they are pouring anointing oil or kerosene or whatever. That is not what is going to reset the nation. The reset has its ways. If the president loves this nation, he has to obey for Ghana to come to the place he has to be. I will crown by asking him a question. A comment he made at the UN Assembly as his closing remark, when he was asking that the African nations do not have a seat. Fast forward. He ended by asking a question. That Madam Chair, if not now, then when? So President Mahama, I respectfully reiterate your own words to you. Your nation, Ghana, why God brought you back. There is a reset that needs to be done for this nation to come back to the place of glory. If not now, then when?